having to switch between an elbow and a wrist and a hand movement is you have to co-contract. It's tiring. I wasn't able to wear my arm very long. Having the Coapt system actually makes a really big difference when you have a above elbow amputation. Once I got into the Coapt system, I mean, it just became so natural. I mean, I'm just thinking about raising open my elbow and the wrist, and there's no problems as far as the technology. It's just a matter of thinking about what you want to do.
My prosthetist found it was really easy when we built my system, so everything is color coded inside there. So he was looking at different channels of EMG and he could determine which spot was bad based on just looking at the software and taking the socket apart to see where the breakdown was.
And the Coapt makes that very obvious, right? Like a little white light will flash here and says, okay, your contact is not great. And then in the application you see, you know, this purple stream is just not firing at all.
And then it's just, look, where's the purple one? And
and we're like, oh, the battery's like pressing on this in like a weird way, and they just move it. And then as soon as they did that, it worked immediately.
For me, it also gives me the ability, I am a very hands-on guy. I like to troubleshoot things myself because my prosthetist is 4 hours away. But with this, it actually gives me the ability to retrain the arm and continue using it without taking it off, which is super inconvenient when you're in public to try to take your prosthetic arm off. It's just not, you know, not something that's always feasible. So it's nice to be able to push a button, retrain the arm, and see if it fixes it on the go.
I think another nice feature is, depending on how hard you flex, the movement is slower. You can actually control how slow or fast you can open your hand or rotate your wrist depending on how hard you're flexing. So it's giving you that little bit more freedom. There is that variable speed, which is real nice, and especially when you're doing something you're real precision, like breaking an egg. you want to just flex real lightly so that the hand will close real slowly. You don't crush that.
Well, yeah, that was my biggest issue with my original myoelectric is I couldn't pick up a potato chip. You know, it's just like one speed, one grip, one amount of strength. You know, you were crushing anything.
My hand, you can have your hand different ways. I can crack eggs. I can basically do anything that a two-handed person can do now, and I feel like I've gained something that I've never had. So it's like having this here is
exactly.